Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Blueprint. Thanks for joining me. I'm Michelle Montez. Sorry I was out last week. Life happens, so I didn't get to do the video for last week. Anyway, I hope your October was great. Halloween was fun. Now it's November. So what I'm going to talk about today is going to be my video number 777 is, procrastinating with your goals of developing yourself into the best version that you can create for yourself, right? So one of them is fitness. So the past, let's say 2 weeks, I had a hard time getting up in the morning, waking up about 4:30 in the morning about two weeks ago because, the weather changed. It's cold, it's rainy, it's dark. And, at 4:30 in the morning, I just want to stay in bed. I don't know about you guys, but I totally want to stay in bed because it's so comfortable and it just feels great, right? To stay in bed versus getting up and, getting your butt to the gym, driving there. And, there was a couple of days where I just wanted to stay in and, not do anything. But I noticed that when I do push myself and actually get my butt to the gym and actually do the workout, I feel so much better and my day goes by so much better that, I have this mindset that I'm going to tackle the day because, I had such a badass workout at the gym that I'm going to take that mentality to work and with my kids, doing homework, studies with them. And then it dawned on me that, procrastination is something that you need to overcome, that you need to, actually force yourself to do things that you don't feel like doing. Sometimes you have to do the things that you don't feel like doing in order to feel doing it, if you know what I mean. So like, for example, I don't feel like getting up to go to the gym, but I force myself to go to the gym. And then once I go to the gym and, go on the Stairmaster for about 5-10 minutes, that's when it starts to kick in like, oh yeah, this feels really good. I'm going to kick freaking ass and I'm going to roll this freaking Stairmaster and get a great workout, right? And then that just sets the tone for the rest of your day or even week. So you just got to overcome it. Just like with anything, in life. For example, if you're a college student and you have finals to study, but you don't feel like studying it, right? Because you rather want to party, hang out with your friends, watch, Stranger Things, The Walking Dead, whatever. But you have to do it in order for you to pass the test, right? So that's just how life is. You need to just force yourself to do it no matter what. And it's kind of a long life process that you got to keep forcing yourself to do it. And it gets harder when you get older because, when you're young, when you're, in high school, middle school, whatever, living under your parents' roof, majority of the time is, your parents are telling you what to do. Like, you need to get this homework done. You need to go take a shower. You need to clean this and that, right? You have someone to, kind of motivate you. Well, not motivate you, but you have someone telling you what to do. That if you don't get this done, then, A, B, and C is not going to happen. But then when you get out of your parents' house and you live out on your own, no one's telling you what to do. It's your, you got to be accountable to, fulfill those goals that you want. Losing the weight, getting that promotion, getting an A in that test, A, B, whatever. Graduating high school, graduating high school, college, losing the 50 pounds, losing the 30 pounds, whatever. Otherwise, if you don't force yourself to do those things, you're not going to really go very far. And that's, that's just how life is. Life is not this straight line that once you, for example, once you finish college, some people expect they're going to get this great paying job and get paid, lots of money. And typically that is not the case. And I learned that the hard way. I thought, once I finish college, get a job, I'm going to be making some buco bucks. And, and that wasn't the case. You actually have to prove yourself why you're valuable. And when you show your peers and the upper management that you're a valuable person and you provide value to the company, then they'll take notice of you and, you get paid what you're worth. Well, not worth what you're worth, but the skills that you have, what value that you put into the company. And you can't just expect a promotion, get paid what the job responsibilities that you're doing at the current moment because that's what you're just paying to do. But you need to do more if you want to get that promotion. That's the only way to do it. So that's, the same thing with losing weight. You can't just, once you lose the weight for that big reunion or that wedding or whatever, summer vacation, it needs to be a lifestyle. You just need to keep going at it. You need to improve. Once you reach a certain goal, you got to go up and, you got to go and, fulfill a different goal. So like, for example, I lost, the baby weight. So now I gotta, reach a new goal, which is to tone up my body. And that's my goal right now. So once I do that, I'm gonna, reach for a bigger, reach for the next goal. I'm not gonna stop. You just don't stop. You don't quit. Otherwise, the game over. You just gotta keep playing the game. And, again, it's that mindset that you have. You have to, teach yourself that what's important, why are you doing this? Again, if you're doing, like, for example, for the weight loss, or if you're doing it just for the wedding, then, it's not really a huge goal why you're doing it. Once the wedding occurs, then you probably will stop, working out and stuff. You got to have a bigger goal as to why you're doing it. And one of the examples I said in my past videos is one of the reasons why I do it is because I love working out. Like, I like the way it makes me feel. After I work out, I feel like a freaking beast, and that I can tackle anything in the day, get my work done, complete my projects at work, help my son with his homework, and and just have the energy to keep going at it, cook dinner, whatever. It just provides a better mindset for me. And that's one of the reasons. And then the other reason is because, when I'm 50, 60 years old, I don't want to be freaking in a wheelchair or on crutches, or, I'm not being able to walk because of my health. That sucks. I mean, I really believe that you are fully in charge of your life. You get what you put in. So the choices you make in life is where you're at today. So again, if you put garbage in, then garbage out. So you gotta, keep believing in yourself, fix that mindset, make it a positive mindset. Reach for, have those, your whys need to be a really good reason why you're doing this. Okay, it can't just be something silly because you have a reunion coming up. I mean, yeah, it can be a great self-starter, but you need to have a bigger reason why. Again, for health benefits, whatever. Trying to prevent like a heart attack or diabetes, all that other bad health stuff that you can prevent just by simply exercising and eating right. And like most people, it's just so much easier to be lazy. That's why, again, you gotta train your mindset, guys. And then with that, you can accomplish great things, I promise you. I mean, it's amazing the way your mind works when you start feeding it the good stuff, positive stuff, believing in yourself and actually taking action to do it. You really can. So I hope this helped you guys. And you really can definitely do this. Come on, you can do this. And I hope this video helps you. And take care, and I'll see you next week. And adios. All right, ta-ta. Bye-bye. You can do it.